is not just for kids. Pets, they are getting into the action as well. And some of the costumes are downright adorable. Bill Quinones from Pet Supplies Plus is here today, along with the Washington Humane Society's Christy Lynn Diller. And good to see you guys. And who did you bring today, Christy Lynn?
Well, we have a few friends right now. I have Kim and Chloe. These are our 7-year-old sister Shih Tzu mixes. And
now it seems like we've had Kim and Chloe on before, haven't we? They look familiar.
They are familiar, and we're just trying to help them because they're 7 years old, so they're a little older, which tends to, they can be overlooked by adopters, but also because they've been together their whole lives, so we're trying to find a home for them together.
Aww.
So, for anyone who's interested in adopting 2 dogs, they're a fantastic pair, but it can be harder to place them. So we're hoping to get them a home.
Well, I just remember how well behaved they are. Look how sweet they are. And which is the sort of the alpha dog here?
Oh, Chloe is definitely
Chloe's on the floor?
Dog. Yes.
Okay.
No, I'm sorry.
No, Chloe's in your lap?
Yes, and she is sort of she's kind of the go at it and play.
And then Kim sort of takes her cues from Chloe?
Yeah, she follows her big sister.
And you know what, since they've grown up together and they've been together for all their lives, all 7 years, they really do need a home that can take both of them.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, and you've had them in the shelter for how many months? A bunch of months now,
well,
so they really need to get adopted.
Yeah, they came to us from a kind of a difficult situation, so that they've been in our care for quite a while, quite a few months, but they've been available for about 6 weeks now. So.
Well, Chloe, right?
Yes.
Chloe's got the costume on, and Bill, your store, Pet Supplies Plus, has got a great supply of pet costumes.
Yes, we do.
And tell us about the one that Chloe has.
Well, she's donning a cow costume.
We're trying.
And with Halloween, it's one of our favorite holidays at Pet Supplies Plus, and so many pet parents really do like to get their pets involved with the Halloween festivities. So yeah, we do carry a whole bunch of selections of costumes and toys all around a Hollywood theme. And yeah, she kind of has the cow costume on right now.
Well, that's part of the issue too. You don't want to force things.
Exactly.
Right? I mean, you can try a little bit, but if they don't like it, they'll tell you.
Right, and it's one of the things for safety purposes on Halloween. If your dog does not appreciate or love the costume as much as you do them a favor and don't put it on.
Oh, that's absolutely a good tip there.
Chloe's being a good sport, so we're good with this. And we have another dog with us who we'll bring up in a moment, who's also doing great with the costume.
Molly, right?
Molly,
get over here. Let's see what you're wearing.
See if we can swap.
Oh, now tell us about Molly. Hello, dear.
Hi.
Hello, Molly.
Whoop. Can you take
Molly looks like a pirate. She's got the black and white on. Is that right?
Thank you. Molly, come here. Yeah, so Molly's got a great Halloween sweater on. Do you want to talk about that?
Well, instead of an entire costume, if your pet does not like to be encased in a costume, a sweater does really well. So we do have this one. This one has the pirate theme with the skull and crossbones. We have other ones that are just with a pumpkin on it or just a witch on it. Very cute things that they don't have to have their heads covered in case they don't like that.
Molly, naturally, black and white in her coloring and sort of matching it with the theme of the costume. I love that.
Yeah, and Molly is 2.5 years old, and she is fantastic. Look at how cute she is. She's really well behaved when she wants to be, and really energetic and playful. So she'd be best for a home that can handle that energy level a little bit more, and is willing to take her for those walks and runs.
Oh yeah. Somebody with a big yard.
Yeah.
What do you think about kids? You think Molly would be good in a home with kids?
Yeah, Molly would be fantastic with kids.
Yeah, she probably likes to run a lot.
She does, and
play.
All she wants to do right now is play with those other dogs. So she'd be fine in a multi-dog household also.
That was a good indication when she came up and she saw Chloe and sitting in your lap, and she sort of greeted them nicely. It's like just kind of more interested than anything else.
Yes.
So that's a good clue that a dog would kind of fit in with an existing pet.
Exactly.
Yeah. So Bill, tell us some of the other costumes that are hot this year for pets.
We have a spider costume that's really cute. That actually you put a spider suit on. It has the 8 legs around it. Very cute. Covers the face also. We do have a pumpkin outfit that's very popular, and it just wraps the pet up.
Thank you.
And your pet winds up looking like a pumpkin.
Let's see that. Oh, hold that up. Now, where do the arms go?
Underneath.
In the front. Okay.
So yeah, the jack-o'-lantern face is actually on the back, and then the stem and the leaves are on top of its head, and it has ear holes so the ears can poke through. The spider costume
For a
I
little
like
dog.
this one. Yeah. Well, no, we have them in all sizes.
yeah?
I brought this for either Molly or not Molly, Kim or Chloe, but we couldn't get them in there. But the spider costume goes on just like the cow costume does, where it wraps around them, but it does have the legs and the antenna. Makes a very, very cute outfit. Oh, and Molly
Could you
doesn't
see?
like the spider.
Could you see that coming to your door Halloween night? The little dog in the spider costume. That would be the hit of the night. Love that. You know, we're talking a little bit about not forcing your pet to wear the costume if they don't like it. What are some of the other sort of do's and don'ts about holidays specifically related to pets?
Sure. Well, do you want to
Well,
take away?
okay, yeah, Halloween is a fun holiday, and like I said, a lot of pet parents do like to dress their pets up. But a couple things to be careful about is something as simple as, and I'll borrow this phrase, tricks are for kids. When you have trick-or-treaters come to your door and they're dressed as ghouls and goblins, it's very cute and very entertaining. However, your pets may not realize that behind that mask is actually a friend. So when trick-or-treaters come to your door, it's a good idea to keep them in a nice, safe place, a quiet place, so they don't get too agitated. That's a big one. And also, just make sure, please, they have their collars and their IDs on them.
Yeah.
That
They
way,
could get spooked and
they
run off.
Exactly. And if they do, then we have a way of finding them and getting them back to you. Candy. Well, candy's for kids also, and not for pets, specifically chocolate. It could be a very toxic situation if they ingest too much chocolate, or even just wrappers. So we'd like to recommend that keep your bowls of candy out of reach of your pets. When the kids come home and they're sifting through their candy, make sure they do it on a table so things don't fall and they can have a chance to eat them. Also a good idea to have a bowl of your dog's favorite treats around so they have something to munch on while they're there.
They can have like a little doggy biscuit while your
And
child is
actually,
having some candy.
Actually, we do sell a variety of biscuits. I brought them. Molly enjoyed a few of them, but with Halloween themes, things like ghosts and pumpkins and little biscuits. Yeah, they're very safe for dogs. They're designed for dogs, so nothing's going to hurt them when they eat these things.
And if you have a real skittery pet, I mean, it's probably a good idea to put them in like a quiet room in the
Right.
house, away from all the crowds at the door. The doorbell ringing every 2 minutes, that's unsettling for a pet that's not used to that.
And something you could do, Molly, to work with that reactivity is keep those treats readily available. So every time the doorbell goes off, you have a really high value treat, so they begin to not have a negative association with that doorbell.
Sounds like you've trained a pet
Yeah.
or two in your day. All right, now what's this about a parade coming up?
Well, on October 26th, all participating Pet Supplies Plus are going to have a costume parade and contest. So anyone who comes in with their pets dressed in costumes, we're going to take pictures of them, and we're going to have the pictures printed up that same day and posted. But any participants can vote twice for their favorite animals. Once, obviously, for their own dog. I'm sure they'd want to vote theirs, but they can choose from the pictures of other animals that have come in and say that that's their second favorite. We're going to run that through end of business on November 2nd, and on November 3rd, we're actually going to pick winners at every single store, and we'll contact the people who have won, and they'll get a $25 gift card for first place, $10 for second place.
Oh, my.
That's fun. You get the little extra pictures of your pet too, another occasion. And if anyone would like to adopt Molly or Kim or Chloe, how can they do that?
The best place would be to go to our website, washhumane.org, and to quickly announce tomorrow we're participating in a large mega matchathon at the Washington Animal Rescue League, and Kim and Chloe will be there with discounted adoption rates and a whole lot of available animals. And if that doesn't work for them, for Halloween, the 24th through the 31st, we're doing an adoption promotion as well. So
Very
lots
good.
of opportunities to incentivize getting these pets great homes.
Great pets who need homes
Yes.
so badly.
So,
Christy
thank
Lynn,
you.
thanks for stopping by.
you.
Bill, also.
Thank you very
Pleasure
much.
to have you. All right.